What's good, Day Talks? I'm Bhavesri Billuri.
And I'm Balin Williams.
Today is November 1st, 2024.
And you're watching this week's latest episode of DE Talks.
Democratic Socialist of America hold No Words for Genocide protest. The Southern Illinois chapter of the Democratic Socialists of America DSA held a No Words for Genocide rally on October 23, 2024 at the Carbondale Town Square Pavilion. Around 20 participants protested support for Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump due to their stance on Israel amid the ongoing Israel-Palestine conflict. The protest featured chants like "From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free," and called for voting outside the Democratic and Republican parties. Southern Illinois DSA Chair Luke Herentitus said the rally supports a national DSA initiative to boycott both major party candidates advocating for a ceasefire and arms embargo. Protesters like SIU alum Abed Abugdar cited dissatisfaction with the two-party system, expressing support for the third-party candidates, including Dr. Cornel West and Green Party's Dr. Jill Stein.
Boehner and Hale share their priorities in the race for Jackson County Circuit Clerk. With Jackson County Circuit Clerk Cindy Spanda retiring after 28 years, candidates Christian Hale and Chris Boehner present distinct visions for the role ahead of the November 5th election. Chris Boehner, a Republican and U.S. Army veteran, emphasizes his leadership and experience and advocates for using grants to address budget concerns stemming from the SAFE-T Act. Boehner supports team collaboration to improve office efficiency and aiming to sustain the current level of service and reduce tax dependency. Democratic candidate Christian Hale, a former deputy circuit clerk with 13 years in the role, plans to build on Spanda's legacy by prioritizing transparency and maintaining high service standards. Hale's experience includes roles in local journalism and regional healthcare administration, which he says equip him to manage the office with empathy and efficiency. For more information, visit jacksoncounty-il.gov.
Carbondale Public Library holds event regarding Project 2025 and climate change. On October 23, 2024, Carbondale Public Library hosted Project 2025, Implications for Our Planet, discussing environmental impacts of the Heritage Foundation's Project 2025, a detailed conservative policy blueprint. The plan proposes privatizing the National Weather Service and rolling back climate regulations. SIU professor J. Tobin Grant noted the project's potential to fill political positions with conservatives ready to execute policies. Carbondale attorney Teresa Mashia Hopkins warned of consequences from privatizing weather forecasts, and Speaker Kay Klinkenborg cautioned that increasing fossil fuel drilling could harm protected lands and raise consumer utility costs.
Renewing Illinois Summit, the one where they talk about funding. The Paul Simon Public Policy Institute hosted its annual Renewing Illinois Summit at Southern Illinois University on October 24th and 25th. Bringing together students from across the state, the summit featured speakers including SIU System President Dan Mahoney, Institute Director John Shaw, former Illinois Governor Jim Edgar, Representative Carol Ammons, and former Illinois State Historian Sam Wheeler. Edgar opened the event, emphasizing higher education's role in Illinois' economy. Shaw later moderated a discussion with Mahoney and author Jim Nolan on higher education's future, referencing Nolan's book, Higher Education in Illinois, Facing a Tsunami of Change. Representative Ammons spoke on Illinois' stagnant higher education funding, expressing concerns over the state's flat funding approach.
Jackson County voters have until November 1st to cast early ballots. Voting locations include the County Clerk's Office, open weekdays 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and the SIU Student Center open October 30th to 31st from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Early voting turnout has included SIU students, faculty, and community members. Voters like freshman Lucy Jackson and graduate student Zachariah Davis expressed the importance of civic duty, with Jackson emphasizing her family's commitment to voting. Carbondale resident Michael Miller cited the importance of protecting democracy, noting historical struggles for voting rights.
Roberts and Boss face off in a race for Congress. On November 5th, Illinois 12th District will vote to elect its next U.S. House representative. The candidates are incumbent Republican Mike Bost, who has represented the district since 2015. The Democrat Brian Roberts, a Carbondale attorney, both are campaigning on distinct platforms that focus on their respective priorities and for the district and the nation. Bost, a Murfreesboro native, emphasizes border security, economic growth, and a strong U.S. global alliance. He noted his consistent communication with constituents through newsletters, tele-town halls, and in-person office hours as part of his commitment to serving the district. Roberts, who moved to Southern Illinois in 1994 for law school, is focusing on economic development, reducing gun violence, and reforming immigration policies. He advocates for bipartisan solutions and increased support for healthcare access stemming from the issues highlighted during the pandemic. Both candidates prioritize the local economy, with Roberts advocating for the community investment and Boss focusing on national economic policies such as energy exportation. Thank you for watching this week's episode of DE Talks.
For more information, please visit dailyegyptian.com.
And don't forget to follow us on all of our socials at Daily Egyptian on either LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
Until next time, have a great weekend. Do not forget to comment below and subscribe.